bar and also the nail salon. So I got my toes done. But I went there, so I left at 4:30 and I got there at like probably 4:45. And they got me in right away. I got my toes done. I was gonna get my nails done, but I had dip on, so they had to take that off. And then by the time that she was finishing up with my toes, she didn't have time to paint because I had to leave to go get my facial. So I'm gonna go back in the morning. So tomorrow's gonna be very busy, but I'll have to finish getting my nails done, which is like a non-negotiable, so I'm gonna have to do that. And then I got my eyebrows waxed and tinted, and so I don't know how well you can see in the video, but I have done it before, and I started dyeing my eyebrows a couple years ago and I loved it. So I just got Ripken, no. Oh my gosh. He just bit my toenail and now the paint is all clumped up. No. Now I'm gonna have to go get that fixed tomorrow. But anyways, so I got them dyed like a little bit darker. And she waxed them, and I haven't gotten them waxed in a while, so they just look so much better. And then I got my facial. I always go to this place called Alchemy Face Bar. They have a ton of different options. I just got the basic, and their pricing is so good. Like, if you do the basic, it's a 45-minute facial, and then I do the waxing and the tinting, and it's $105. I feel like that's really good. So my skin is glowing, my eyebrows are darker, they're waxed, they're cleaned up. We're ready for Saturday, and then now I just have to go get my nails fixed and then fix my toe now that Ripken just bit my toe. But I'm gonna make a salad, and then I have a little bit of like chicken noodle soup that I'm gonna make with it. I'm gonna have that for dinner, and then Miles and Ripken and I are gonna hang out for the rest of the night. It's 8 o'clock, so it's kind of late. This is exactly what time I said I'd be back, so it's perfect. And yeah, so I'll catch you guys tomorrow for like the finished glow up, and then maybe Saturday will be the end of it because I'll show you what I'm wearing. I need to also do tanning lotion tomorrow night, so I gotta get on that. And then I think that's it for getting prepared. And I also got new heels, which I actually don't know if they're gonna look great with my dress, but they're the only option I have now. So, and they were really cheap, so I'll show you guys the whole outfit and everything tomorrow as well. All right, what a morning it has been. I just got my nails done, and I went back to the same place that I went to get my toes done last night. And I got there like right when they opened up, so I think everyone was setting up, and then the manager was like, okay, I'll take you. First class service. I mean, he like took my coat for me. I got a shoulder massage during it, and then I just got, this is like exactly the color that I was thinking of. I just wanted like a nude, like somewhat taupey brownish color, but very plain. I'm trying to do more of like a neutral toned, very simple nail. I don't really like long nails. I used to get them, but I just feel like I didn't, after a while they would gross me out because when they'd get long and stuff would get under them, it just would gross me out. So I'd really just like the simple whatever. So I got that done, and he was cracking me up the whole time. So he was, like I said, he was the manager, and he was just complaining about everybody working there the whole time. And then he was saying, I don't know, this girl wants to quit, this girl wants to quit, this girl can't hear me, I don't even think she knows her name, it's not her real name. He was just being hilarious the whole time. And then he was like, oh, so, because he kept trying to pronounce my last name, and he was like, you must be, is it German? And I was like, no, Norwegian. And then he asked if I was just happy all the time, and I was like, that's funny you say that, because he was like, Norwegians are really happy. And I was like, that's funny you say that, because my dad is, seriously, everyone is always like, is your dad ever in a bad mood? Which I try to emulate, but I feel like he's like way better than me. Maybe because he's full Norwegian, I don't know. I feel like I've heard that before, but maybe not. So that made me laugh. He was a hoot, and he really made my morning. So now I'm sitting in the parking lot, and I'm about to walk in for my nail appointment. And then after that, I think, depending on how long this takes, I might have a little bit of time to run over to like Starbucks and get a drink or something and work for a little bit before I have my showing. And then I have my showing. Right after my showing, I'm driving straight up to northern Denver for my open house. And like I said, this is kind of the last step. I'm also gonna put tanning lotion on tonight for like my glow up. I was texting my parents this morning and last night, and my dad was like, your mom's going all out on her decorations, and I texted my mom to send a picture, and she said she wants it to be a surprise. So we'll get there like 15 minutes early tomorrow so we don't have to leave Ripken for too long, and so I can see all of her decorations. I know she loves to go all out on those things, and she also rarely hosts because she's like, if you see my mom's house, her house is pristine. She gets nervous about people like trashing things. So but yeah, so everybody's going over to their house. I know she did like the ice cubes with the roses in them. I know she did that, and then we got the sign, and I have shown you guys in a previous vlog the sign, and then she printed out pictures with like bows and stuff on them. And then we wanted to do champagne glasses with bows. The theme is kind of like a Cloud 9 type deal, so we'll see how she managed to get all the decor. I'm sure it looks fabulous, but so I'm excited for that. That's tomorrow. I don't have any other like work plans tomorrow. I was trying to just take tomorrow off, and then Sunday I was gonna try and do another open house, but I just don't think I'll be able to do one. So if not, maybe I'll have a showing. I don't know, we'll see. So yesterday I was feeling very unmotivated, but today I'm feeling a lot better. I think it's because I got out of the house, but it did snow last night. It's not terribly cold, but I'm really also hoping it's not super cold tomorrow because the dress that I have is really short, so we will see. But there's the nails, beautiful. And then I'll try and record a little bit of like the process of my hair. I'm gonna have her style it too, and then I'll show you guys the finished product when we're all done. All done, and it looks so good. I just got a recolor. I also realized in the last video I said I was walking into my nail appointment. No, I was walking into my hair appointment. So just finished up. It's about almost 2. It takes a while because she moves up my extensions, and then she did like a refresh in the color, and then we actually ended up trimming it a little bit, which I wanted to because I also like eventually want to go shorter and then get a new set of extensions because we're getting close to a year, which I feel like these would have lasted a little bit longer if I hadn't ruined them when we were in Mallorca. We got in the water, in the ocean water. The salt like tangled up my extensions, and it was a whole ordeal. I was not happy. I was up until 3 a.m. brushing out my hair, and my friend Kelsey was like, dude, go to bed. But I had to save my hair. But yeah, it looked really good. She did like really tight curls because I'm gonna have it stay for tomorrow, so to like loosen up a little bit in the morning, and then I'm just gonna run my brush through it. She put a bunch of hairspray in it, so it's like really tight curls right now, but she did that so that it would look a little bit better tomorrow, like less of a curl, and it would last longer. And then she put in like rollers, and then we gave a little bit of volume up here, but the color looks really good, and I'm so thrilled with the cut and the length. I think it looks so cute. I would, like I said, go even shorter, but I think that this is good for now to like savor the extension as long as we can until I get my new ones, which I'll probably have to end up getting my new ones sooner than later because I was thinking I could go a couple months without them and then like try and get them as close to the wedding as possible, but I just don't think that these will last that much longer. But I want to also for the wedding go like very, very blonde, blonder than I usually do. So we want to get the color right and the new extensions in for next year. So yeah, I feel like everyone's been chopping their hair and it looks so cute, and I've been wanting to do that. So this is the closest we're getting for now, but maybe we'll go a little bit shorter here in the future. So I'm gonna catch you guys after or a little bit later. I have open house signs in the back of my car, so it's gonna be loud when I drive. It literally sounds like I'm driving around a trailer. So if you hear that squeaking in the back, it's my open house signs. They're metal, so they end up being really loud. But I'm gonna drive down to Starbucks and get a drink and some food before I go to my appointments for the day. All right, the camera is frozen because I left it in my car overnight, and I definitely forgot to record myself getting ready, but I did my makeup obviously. And then this dress is from Revolve, and my shoes are from Nordstrom. They are open edit, but the man that sold them to me told me that they were almost sold out. I got the last pair, so I know that they're super popular. I don't know what other colors they come in, but I got them in gold. And so this is the outfit. My heels are over there, but I'll see you guys a little bit later. Forgot to record the entire engagement party, and it's because we were so distracted. We had 70 people come to the engagement party, and then Miles and I went a little bit early because we didn't want to leave him too early, but we got there like 10-20 minutes before everyone showed up. And my friend Kelsey went over there to help my mom because my sweet parents and my brother did all the catering themselves, and it seriously looked like a professional had done it. I don't have a ton of pictures on my phone. I took some on my camera, so I'll insert some of the actual pictures here. And with all their decorating, first of all, their house is just stunning. I love their house so much. So everyone that hasn't seen their house yet loved it. And she did like chocolate covered strawberries. She did the ice cubes with the roses in them and used that with a bucket and then put all of the champagne in that. Freaking no. And then she did donuts on little skewers with hearts on them. And then she also had donuts with white frosting on top and like pearls on them. And then she had the champagne glasses with the ribbons tied on them and then cotton candy on top of them. And then that was the dessert table, like right when you walk in to the right. And then if you go further down, she had like a picture of us in the middle that said we're engaged with the date on it and a picture from Costa Rica. And then that was like in the foyer area. And then past that to the left is the kitchen, and that's where she had all of the actual food set up. So she found all these pictures of these really cute croissants, and they were wrapped up with rosemary and they're ham and cheese. And then she had chicken salad sandwiches on croissants in one section. They had cucumber with salmon on top, and there was little avocado toast pieces. And then there was charcuterie cups, and what else? I mean, seriously, so much food. She did such a good job. My dad was laughing because he said that at 10:30 at night the night before. He was like, oh my God, my back, because they had been doing so much. So they seriously were like so happy to show us what they did, and it was so cute. And then downstairs they had balloons and like little extra tables, so white balloons with white ribbon on them. And then my dad wrote me a really special note that I seriously like started crying. I was like, I need a drink from the bartender. So they also had a bartender downstairs, but it was seriously so wonderful. Oh, and then that sign, I think I showed you guys maybe the sign that we ordered from Etsy, and it said welcome to Logan and Miles' engagement party. It was like on a linen. So they set up and went all out. It was stunning. 70 people showed up. That's also why I couldn't record, is because there were so many people to talk to. So it was just such a great day. It was from 11 to 2. They had mimosas, they had Bloody Marys, they had the whole thing. So it was such a fun party, and I am over the moon with how actually I have a couple things left over. But yeah, I'm like over the moon with how well the party went. So I was talking while I was walking away, but this is what she had at the table when you first walk in, where it says we're engaged. Miles and Logan with a picture from Costa Rica. And then over by the actual food, so where she had the croissants and everything, she had this. And it's just a bunch of different pictures. And then she also downstairs did frames, so like gold frames with all of our pictures in them, and I put those downstairs, so I'm not gonna go grab them. So had just like very beautiful flower arrangements everywhere. Like, guys, I'm not kidding when I say she went all out. She went all out. And then we got a bunch of gifts. We got seriously so many bottles of Vouv. It's insane. We have all of it downstairs. And then I'll show you some of the other things we got because I have them around the house. So we also got this really pretty flower arrangement from my friend Emma. And then it has a little note in here. I don't even think we read this, actually. Logan and Miles, so excited and happy for you both. Emma Grant. Oh, it's from Bay and Carly too. Okay, so we'll put that. We wrote down what everyone got us so that we can write them thank you notes afterwards. So I'm gonna make sure I put that on the card. So we got those flowers, and then Miles's cousin got us this little apron from Williams-Sonoma. And it's so cute, and it has lemons on it. I just think it's adorable. I love it so much. So she got us that, and then her mom and dad, so Miles's aunt and uncle, got us this really, really cute book. And it's the location that we're getting married in, so I don't want to give it away, but sorry, I got up to get something else. But I really want to show you guys the book because it's so freaking cute, but I'm gonna wait because I don't want to spill the tea on where we're getting married yet. And then we also got one of Miles's friend's parents got us this cutting board, and it's marble and wood. It's from Crate & Barrel, and then it has these little side pieces here which look like marble, so you can probably put just like sides or olives or whatever, and then they come with these cutting knives and spoons for these, so that's super cute. This is a really, really nice gift. And then one of my friends sent me over these like travel sets that you can get, and then you can put your rings in them too. And then we also got this, one of my friends got us this really cute set of matches, which I actually already have a smaller one in black, so I love them, and I'm gonna probably put that somewhere downstairs. She also got me this bling brush, so this will help to clean off my ring, which I've been needing something like that. And then we got this ornament that says yes to forever, super cute. And then another one of my friends got us one of these candles. They're Volspa. I don't know how to say it, but I know they're really nice candles, so we got one of those. But I just wanted to share kind of some of the gifts that we got, because maybe it'll give you an idea of what to bring to an engagement party. But we seriously did not need any gifts. We got so many, like, we have an entire bucket downstairs of just champagne and wine and stuff like that. And then, like I said, we got a bunch of other gifts and like flowers and things. So that's just kind of what I have here that I could grab real quick to show you guys. But the party was so good. I got my hair trimmed because my extensions have gotten so long that I just needed to freshen it up, and I'm obsessed with this length. But yeah, so I got my hair done. You guys saw I got my nails done, I got my toes done, I did a facial, got my eyebrows waxed. I put on tanning lotion the day before, and I got so many compliments on it. I just use the Loving Tans, and then I use latex gloves, and I just do one pump at a time and just really rub it in really good so that it's not splotchy. But I got a lot of compliments on that. And then I showed you guys my dress that I got from Revolve, and let me see what the brand was. I ordered 2 dresses. The other one was way too small, and it was from, let's see, I don't know why this is taking so long. Okay, so the dress that I wore, I will say, so I ironed it, or I steamed it before we went, and it ended up getting so wrinkly just sitting in the car ride over there. But I still think it was really cute. It's in the ivory color. It's from L'Academie from Revolve. The other one that I ordered was Katie May, and I got the size small, and it was just tiny. It was just very short, and I didn't want to wear something that short to a party. So everything else fit. It was just short. And Katie May, the Revolve dress in Leilani dress, or Revolve Leilani dress. And then the one that I got that I wore was the Ava mini dress. This is it if you can see it. I really like the back of it. It was open in the back, and then it had like a high neck to it. But I just wanted something that I haven't seen someone wear before, because I feel like everything is pretty similar for like white bridal stuff. So I had a hard time finding a dress, but that one had to work out for now. It actually was, like I said, I really liked it. It just got wrinkly. So, but yeah, it was super fun. I wish I recorded more of it, but that is it for the vlog for today. I just wanted it to be get ready with me for my engagement party video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it and are looking forward to more videos coming this week. And then I think next week I'll try and do vlog week. I'm gonna do it in the next couple of weeks. So look out for that. And thank you so much for watching. If you have not subscribed, make sure to subscribe down below. And yeah.